All right, what's up, guys? I'm at a bit of an unusual spot than where I normally am, but I'm actually on vacation right now down the shore, and this is going to be my quick review video on what I think about the Driveshaft Shop one-piece Driveshaft. I drove the car to work a couple times after installing it, and I've also driven it down the shore, so I got a glimpse on how it is when it comes to around town driving and then highway driving. And I've found a couple things that I mean a lot of things that I do like, but I also found a couple things that I wasn't expecting, but like things that are easy to get used to. So I'm gonna try and lay those out for you right now. Hopefully it's not too windy, but we didn't get to installing the X pipe. We didn't have enough time, so that'll come in like 2 weeks or so. And the Driveshaft shop install went pretty smooth. I mean, you guys, if you saw the video that I had put out earlier this week, I think on Sunday or Monday, either or, my last video, the Driveshaft shop install, you saw that the install went very smooth, just unbolting bolts and bolting new ones in. It's not that hard, but you know, it could definitely be done in a driveway. It's definitely easier when you have a lift. All right, guys, so quick rundown on the Driveshaft. Pros: feels so solid, ridiculously solid compared to what I had before. There's no delay when I shift and let the clutch out. Feel like there was like a lag with the old Driveshaft. That's gone. Everything feels so smooth and instant compared to what I was coming with. Also, I had a fourth gear vibration at like 50 miles an hour that would be so bad that I would have to shift out of fourth into fifth for it to go away. That vibration's gone. Completely 100% gone. 80 to 85 miles an hour, I used to get a vibration. I thought it was a bent wheel or something along those lines. Turns out it was a Driveshaft because it's now gone as well. Let's see, what else? Those are like the pros. I mean, I have a lot of rotational mass that is taken away from this Driveshaft. The Driveshaft, I think, is 18 pounds, I want to say. I'm assuming before the adapter plates, because it fell all together, it fell a little bit more than 18 pounds. But it's definitely lighter than the stock shaft. Cons, I would say, you hear a little bit more noise in the cabin of the car, which I can live with. I mean, I have all the creative steel bushings and mounts and things like that. So my car, I'm not looking for like a super quiet, comfortable ride. I'm more a fan of the rigid and like driver feeling to the drive of to the way the car rides. The other thing though is that I get a sound. A couple spots where vibrations were added, which when I say vibrations, they're not nearly as bad as the vibrations of my bad Driveshaft, but just like a very faint vibration is when heavily accelerating in second gear. I get like a little bit of a vibration and kind of a hum sound, and then if I'm at like 80, 85 miles an hour and I let off the gas, there's no load on the motor, I get like a humming sound as the car slows down, and then it goes away. So those things, I mean, honestly, as a daily driver, I'm not really hitting 80 very often, but when I was coming down the shore, I was, and like up to 80, off of 80, onto 80, off of 80, and it could get a little bit annoying, but again, it's not like super noticeable compared to the old Driveshaft. I mean, my old Driveshaft, I could feel it, like you could feel the vibrations through the whole entire car, and it just made driving on the highway annoying. That's the way we were taking the Trailblazer a lot of places, just because I didn't feel like dealing with the crap on the car. Just the crap with the vibrations, no air conditioning, which after installing my new AC compressor, we do have air conditioning. Shout out to Dan. I took it to his shop. He was the one that vacuumed out the lines and recharged the system, and it worked flawlessly. Other than that, I mean, the Driveshaft, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, I have, you know, my few complaints with it, but overall, so now that that's all gone and cleaned up, I would definitely recommend this to somebody that doesn't have the time to do the Voodoo Chicken polyurethane carrier bearing and have the downtime on their car. I mean, my car had realistically no downtime due to me having to like send my drive shaft out and things like that. And I know Voodoo has the do-it-yourself kit, but again, it was just easier for me to just get the one piece, throw it in, and I'm never gonna have to worry about it again. There's never gonna be a part that I'm gonna have to realistically ever have to replace. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a quick one, but I just wanted to get a little bit of a review out there for the V guys that were asking about it. And I know there's not a lot of information on the forums in regards to one-piece drive shaft shop drive shafts in the first gen V, but like I said, I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on driving. It makes I'm happy that it makes the drivetrain even that more bulletproof, that there's less room for things to break. I think next, as far as drivetrain goes, not saying the next mod, but as far as the drivetrain goes, I think the next thing I'm going to do is the drive shaft shop wheel hop, anti-wheel hop axles, because I mean, I've had no problems with my rear diff in the car. It's just when it starts hopping, I get out of it. But realistically, the next modification I'm probably going to do is the Creative Steel carrier bearing bushing, or not carrier, the Creative Steel rear subframe bushings, because I've heard that those get rid of a lot of wheel hop. Right now I have the Mighty Mouse spacers, and I mean, they helped, but those bushings having 102,000 miles on them are probably pretty beat. So that's going to be the next mod on the car when it comes down to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, so I know I said that video was going to be done, but I haven't edited it yet at this point, and I just wanted to inform you guys of something that's going on. I'm currently on the way to drop the 3000 off. Steph's actually back there behind me, and it's getting some work done. Now, I don't take my car places very often to have other people work on them, especially the 3000, unless it's a big job that I can't do. And this particular job I can't do. So we're leaving tomorrow, which is Friday, for US Drift Round 3. The car is going to be where it's going to be, getting work done all weekend, and hopefully early next week I can reveal what I'm having done to the car. So if you guys want, comment, whatever, try and guess what we're doing, and you'll see next week. See you guys next time.